Reading through the Old Testament, I noticed that the major sin for which God deserted his people and even desecrated his own temple was their worship of man-made idols. I decided to find out what modern-day idols people worship in place of the God of heaven. From a theological perspective, modern idolatry takes more subtle but equally pervasive forms than the physical statues criticized in the Old Testament. The fundamental issue remains the same: placing ultimate trust, devotion, and meaning in something other than God. Several contemporary idols stand out. Material wealth and consumerism represent perhaps the most obvious parallel. Jesus himself warned that you cannot serve both God and money, Matthew 6:24. The pursuit of financial security, luxury goods, and social status through possessions can become an all-consuming focus that displaces spiritual priorities. Technology and social media have created new forms of addiction and dependency. When people compulsively check devices, seek validation through online metrics, or find their sense of worth tied to digital interactions, technology functions as an idol demanding constant attention and worship. The self has become a particularly modern idol through radical individualism. This manifests as the elevation of personal desires, feelings, and autonomous choice above all other considerations, essentially making oneself the ultimate arbiter of truth and meaning. Political ideologies and tribal identities can become idolatrous when they demand absolute loyalty and become sources of ultimate meaning, often leading to the demonization of those who disagree. Work and achievement represent another common form of modern idolatry, where career success, productivity, and accomplishment become the primary sources of identity and self-worth. The biblical critique remains relevant. These idols are human creations that cannot provide the transcendent meaning, security, or salvation that people seek from them. They ultimately disappoint because they're finite things being asked to bear infinite weight.